Finding the right dog trainer here in Stillwater can feel like a really big decision, but honestly, it doesn't have to be overwhelming. So we're here to give you a clear, simple path to making a choice you can feel great about for both you and your dog.
You know, life in Stillwater has its own unique rhythm, right? One day it's the buzz of an OSU game day, the next it's a quiet walk around Boomer Lake. A well-trained dog can handle all of that with confidence, which makes them a welcome part of our community, no matter where you go.
Okay, here's what we're going to cover to help you get there. We'll talk about training goals specific to our town, the best training methods out there, how to check a trainer's qualifications, what to budget, and finally, a toolkit of local resources to help you succeed.
So let's kick things off with why training in Stillwater is so valuable. And this isn't just about the basic sit and stay. We're talking about getting your dog ready for the real-life situations you'll find in our college town.
Think about it. Having polite leash manners is absolutely essential when you're walking past the tailgate on the Strip, and you want a calm dog if you're going to enjoy a First Friday art walk downtown. Really, the whole point is to build a confident dog who is a well-behaved and welcomed part of the Stillwater community.
Now, before you even start looking up trainers online, it's really helpful to get a handle on the most effective and humane way to train. This is the foundation for everything that comes next.
This is the gold standard in modern, science-based training. It's pretty simple. Instead of punishing a dog for getting things wrong, you reward them for getting things right. This makes learning fun for them and builds this amazing bond based on trust and clear communication.
And on the flip side of that, it's so important to stay away from any training methods that use fear or pain. Those approaches are just outdated, and they can actually create brand new problems, like anxiety or even aggression. It can seriously damage the trust your dog has in you.
Okay, so you know you're looking for a trainer who uses positive reinforcement. Great. The next step is figuring out how to actually evaluate their expertise and their qualifications. Here's something you should know. In Oklahoma, the dog training industry isn't regulated with a state license. Because of that, looking for professional certifications is one of the best ways to see if a trainer is truly committed to their education and professional standards.
These are some of the top credentials you might come across. A CPD-TK shows a solid understanding of training knowledge. That IABC one is for specialists who handle more complex behavior issues, and a CTC means they have a strong foundation in humane, effective, science-backed methods. Seeing any of these is a really good sign.
All right, let's get into the practical side of things. We're going to talk about the different kinds of training available and what you can probably expect to budget for them right here in Stillwater.
So the two most common options you'll see are group classes and private lessons. Group classes are awesome for learning basic manners and practicing around other dogs in a safe environment. Private lessons, on the other hand, are fantastic for tackling specific issues, especially things that happen at home, like barking at the door or jumping on visitors.
Beyond those two, a lot of trainers offer more specialized programs. You've got puppy classes, which are all about safe socialization. Behavior modification is for more serious things like fear or reactivity. And options like day training or board and train can be a huge help for busy owners who want to speed up the process. This table gives you a general idea of the costs in our area. A 6-week group class is usually the most affordable way to get started. On the other end, a full board and train program is a much larger investment. This should give you a pretty good starting point for planning your budget.
All right, for our last section, let's put together a little toolkit with everything you need to feel confident taking those next steps right here in Stillwater.
When you get on the phone or meet a potential trainer, have this checklist ready. Asking these questions makes sure you're both on the same page about their methods, qualifications, and what to expect. It's all about finding someone who's transparent and a great fit for you and your dog.
You know, a good local trainer is also going to help you and your dog be great community members by meeting our local rules. The big ones to know are the leash law for public areas, the legal requirement to have a current rabies tag on their collar, and just being mindful of nuisance barking.
And here's a helpful local tip for you. The city of Stillwater does not require a general pet license. The main legal thing you need to worry about is just keeping that rabies vaccination up to date and having the tag on their collar. Of course, once you get started with training, you'll need places to practice. Boomer Lake is perfect for working on that loose leash walking with plenty of distractions. Southern Woods Dog Park is a safe, fenced-in spot for recall practice, and the trails out at Lake McMurtry are just excellent for building focus in a beautiful, natural setting.
So as we start to wrap this up, I want to leave you with this question. Just take a second and really think about it. What new possibilities open up for you when you have a reliable, well-behaved dog by your side?
It's really about those small, wonderful moments, isn't it? It's being able to take your dog with you to more places, which just strengthens your bond. And it's about having less stress. For both of you.
We really wish you the best of luck. Having a well-trained dog will make every single day easier and so much more enjoyable, whether you're just hanging out at home, you're around town, or you're visiting with friends and family.